Hey guys, this is Barry with Fire and Ice Outdoors, and we're doing
3, 2,
another unboxing
1.
video.
Here we go!
Hey guys, this is Barry with Fire and Ice Outdoors, and we're doing another unboxing video on Puckipuppy. So I've worked with these people before, and I don't understand their names. It's kind of crazy. But if you ever seen somebody say, like, meet my dog Brutus and it's a Chihuahua, or if you met Tiny and it's an elephant, that's what this company is. The bike inside here is a monster. It's a 750 watt motor, 29-inch tires, 20 amp hour battery, dual suspension, beautiful, perfect. It's an amazing bike, but I don't understand their name at all. I've never have. But this is called the Boxer, and it's absolutely beautiful. So let's get into it, and I'll show you how cool this bike is. All right. So they sent me the camouflage one, and it is freaking beautiful. Packaging is awesome. The freaking seat, I mean, quality, golly. Look at this. That's one of the best seats on the market. Comfortable, amazing. I've not put this bike together before. I've worked with them quite a bit. So they've given us an accessory pack, which is really cool. What you're gonna need is some wire cutters, the forks. Wow. I apologize. There's a few companies that I love to work with, other ones that have to prove themselves. Other one, like this company, has proved themselves, so it's easy to love them. So I'm a little bit biased, but if there is something they've done that is stupid, I will definitely address it. I'm not going to hide anything from you. Just really like working with this company. Customer service is perfect. Their bikes are perfect. They've got gas shocks, just high-end derailleurs, hydraulic brakes, comfortable hand grips, amazing warranty, amazing customer service, and a beautiful bike. They didn't hide their welds, which is really cool. So you can actually watch how well their welds are. A lot of them will sand them down and wipe Bondo on them. These welds are beautiful. Here, let me get this thing cleaned up. I don't have to do much, but I'll be right back. I'll close this box up and I'll be right back. All right, look at this thing. The freaking seat is awesome. Just everything is awesome. Let's see here. Give me this. A little goodie bag. Boom. Give us some, not sure what that is. This is to cover up wires. Gave us some decent Allen wrenches. Manual, some wire ties, bolts, pump for the tires. If you can, get you a mechanical one. They make them like this size that pump up Jeep tires. But that's a nice headlight. Your charger feels light. It's probably not the best. Let's see. A 2 amp. That's going to take this thing about 6 hours to fill up. Let me get the wrenches out. Boom. And I got a 15 and a 18. And some quality. This bike is $13.99. And you're getting an insane bike for $13.99. This same quality bike anywhere else is in the 21s, $2,000, $2,100. All right. Ratcheting wrenches are just so much faster. The quality of the stuff that you get from these bikes are not the greatest, but they work. So, and if you're only using it for one time, then who cares? Put the bike together and go ahead and buy you a quality bike set toolkit for your bike, because this is a freaking nightmare to do out in the woods. Changing a tire, I've actually lost a foot peg. Foot peg came off, and not having the right bolt. That Allen down there is like it's that big. It's freaking huge. So get you a quality set. There you go. Because I've been through broken chains, busted tires. We had one trip that we had 5 tires pop. Yeah, I think all of them were tubed. So the next time we did that same trip, we put that green stuff inside it that you put like in lawnmowers. And funny thing is, we didn't have any issues the next the next trip, I think we were all just prepared, but I think that green slime stuff, I've had a couple of people, I think Dan actually told me about this stuff. I went and bought it. It was in the comments. But this stuff, flat out, prevents and repairs flats. Good stuff. Thank you, Dan, for mentioning that. That probably kept me safe on the trip. All right, so I'm putting the handlebars on first before I put the tire on, because this thing always seems to be in the way. Don't tighten everything down just yet. Get all the screws on first. They're going with a cheaper Shimano. I mean, it's fine. Is it 7? It's freaking 7 gears. Guys, put 8 gears on this thing, man. Feel the difference. Build one with 8 gears and build one with 7. And then put it on pedal assist 5 and just pedal it. You can't. There's no pressure at all. It doesn't feel it. You don't feel anything. You've got so much freaking quality here. You do 7 gears. That sucks. How do you want me to put this on? How does it go over here? Because it don't have enough string to put it over there. Beautiful bar. You can lock out your shocks about right there. You want your brakes at like a 15-degree angle, 20-degree angle. You don't want to be able to lift your hands up and grab the brakes. You want it to be real natural and reach forward and brake for it. Very similar. If you're a motorcycle rider, it's the exact same way. Boom. And might as well, while I'm here, put this on. Here we go. So I'm just going to, now right now we're in July, and I don't know where you are from, but we're getting heat advisories every single day. 108, 110. So freaking hot. All right, and it says puppy that way. So boom, boom. I don't think that's right. It can't be right because it's too loose. It's got to go right there. Yeah, because the clamp was too loose. It was moving around. Got it. Just gonna have to play with it. We're just gonna leave it like that for now. Before I put this on, for some reason they did not put this on. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's labor, because it's only $13.99. But you don't put this tire on without putting this on. So I'll show you how to do that real quick. But let's get the tool. Let's get the right tool for it. They've got blue Loctite on there, which is freaking awesome, because I have been in the woods and my kickstand falling off. If you're in the woods and your kickstand falls off, you'll never find the bolts, because they're probably 30 miles out the way. All right. I know you can't see me, but you can see this. So we got these 2 screws here. Heads up, you can put a rack here, and you can buy fenders, front and rear fenders. They do not come with it, and it goes back, so it goes that way. This thing's plastic, just a heads up. And here, and we'll tighten this thing down. And make sure these are on tight. There we go, nice and tight. And it's got a lock washer and a blue Loctite on there. Alrighty, there we go, stay. All right, so let's go put the tire on. I feel like this is wrong, this here. It just seems, it should be up, and I can't make it go up. It's hitting this, so whatever. We'll figure it out later. Pull this off, come on. There we go. Let me grab. Is there any more tools in here? No more tools. So it's not a 15. You didn't give them the right tools? So you sent me a 15 and a 18, but I think this is a 12. Ugh. Yeah. Why didn't you send them the right tools? All right. Yeah, make sure you put a 12 in for your customers. Oh my God. That's crazy. There's way too many companies out there that are wanting their people's business. You just have to give them good quality service, give them the tools they need, make it fairly easy for them to put it together. It's only a few things, it's not hard. All right. So, let's see here. If it's up to me, dude, take these take the washers and everything off. I'm telling you, it is. I've tried it where you try to push all the washers and everything to the side and try to do it the easy way, LOL, and it doesn't. There isn't an easy way. Take all the nuts and washers and everything off. Alrighty. Try to line up the brakes. And once you line up the brakes, boom, bam, all right, easy, that's nice. Put the brakes on, then put on your axle. Comes with 2 little washers. So it's got a little hole right here. So stick that, it's got this washer, it's got a L to it. Just put that on there. And then there, and then your nut. And then tighten this bad boy down. Super simple. And make sure this thing doesn't come off. All right, so let's put this on here. That's super simple. It just goes right here. We're gonna take this off. Is it easy? I'll bring you over here so you can see what I'm doing here in just a second. Dude, it's welded on. Man, home run, guys. Great job. I don't know why they don't weld these on. They're such a pain. It's almost everybody puts like this stupid washer, 2 washers, a lock washer, and this, and that is such a pain in the butt. That this company, that was smart. Good job there, guys. Y'all must be watching my videos. Tighten that bad boy down. The easiest headlight I've ever put on in my life. That's crazy. Nice headlight too. A lot of places they'll do orange to orange, green to green, you know, stuff like that. So, and they give you extra wire ties. You could wire tie it like right here, but I'm not worried about it. All right, I think we're, oh no, we gotta put the handle, we gotta put those on. Are these plastic? They are plastic. I'm trying to figure out where they're saving money at, and that's plastic. The shifter is not the most expensive, but I mean, again, for what you're getting. So it's gonna have a rider's R, and well, it says R and L on here, which means rider's left, rider's right. So if it says left, so left is gonna be lefty tighty. I know that still, it's gonna feel weird, I promise you. And honestly, I don't think there's anything wrong with plastic pedals. I've not really had any issues where I've fallen and these have broken, and it sheds weight. Oh, if you want to know, there's 2 screws right here. Those 2 screws is so you can mount like a water bottle or something like that. And then I gotta put them on the other side, and this will be righty-tighty on this other side. So I'm gonna knock this other side out. Then we'll look at the controls up top, which I think something's up that I'm gonna have to fix. Maybe we can fix it together. All right, so I think there's something wrong with this, because I cannot move this over this at all. It's too high, and I don't think this is right. So if this is backwards, I'll flip it around. That might make it better, but it's just flat, which kind of sucks. So right here, you got your battery, or I'm sorry, your power. There we go. It says hello. Boom. I think this is your battery power. And let's see, pedal assist 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one's your battery, this is your power. We're on eco mode. Then we've got the light, which is fairly simple. Anything in the back? No. It does come with a little reflector thing. And on the bottom, it's got a flashlight. All right, so, on the bottom, it's the horn. So if you push these 2 buttons here, you got your brightness, your unit, which is like, here, we'll do it real quick. Your miles per hour, which is fine. Start mode, free mode, safe mode, and then you reset, and that's it. So pretty cool. And there's no little charger spot. And down here, it's got a place for your keys where you can take this off. It's got a little place, it's got a double safety. So click here, switch this, and then click this, and this comes out. Sometimes these come loose, so pay attention to that. Like that right there probably needs to be tightened. And then you charge it right here if you want to, or you can pull this out and charge it inside your home. Let's get this thing cambered up. Let's see how it does on the road. All right. This is probably going to be more of the more comfortable bikes you've ever ridden, to be honest with you. The seat's comfortable. It's got the wide tires, which makes it a really comfortable ride. It's got the flat handles, which makes it great for people that have like, yeah, I bet there's a storm coming right there. Just if you have issues with your hands or anything, these are crazy comfortable. But let's get on this thing and take it for a spin. So pedal assist 1. Alrighty. I'm gonna go in and get it on pedal, on gear 7. And we're gonna test this on speeds. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it. We've got a little bit of a storm over there, but that is not no big deal. So we're gonna test this on 1, gear 7, and we're gonna pedal and see how fast it goes. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Golly, this is a crazy comfortable bike. All right, so right now we're at 14, pedal assist 1. All right, I felt it kick in. Remember, we're in 7th gear. We're at 19 miles per hour. Is that right? Yeah. All right, now we're into 3. We're at 24 miles per hour. And 5. We're going up a little bit of a hill. So we're at 25 right now. On 24. We're at 30 miles per hour. 31. Dude, I love this bike. It's comfortable, great brakes. It's got good speed. The gearing is right. I'm in pedal assist 5 on 7th gear. And I'm feeling pressure going up a hill at the moment. It's not like I'm freewheeling and not doing anything. So the gearing is perfect. So I wish it had 9 gear or 8 gears, but honestly, dude, it rode straight. This is awesome. Look at this. Hey guys. Hands down, for the price, the best bike. Now you probably want to get some fenders and a rack. There's something up with this. I wish this was facing this way. Oh, I'm sorry. I got other stuff to test. I just gotta tell you, just hands down, this is an amazing bike. But we're not gonna pedal. We're gonna go back to 0 and we're gonna go through and just throttle and see if it does any changes. So in 0 right now, nothing. All right, here we go. 1. All right, it just stopped at 20. I could feel the battery pulling, or the motor pulling away. I'm gonna pedal assist 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's not gonna let you go anymore. Nothing more than 5. But if I take that off and I pedal, it actually gives me more power. Man, I love this bike. Look at this. 31 miles per hour. I do wish it had an 8th gear. The gearing, I do feel pressure, and that's rare, but if it had an 8th gear, you could probably get a little bit, maybe 35 miles per hour. I'm going up a hill at the moment. On 25 miles per hour. Look at this. 31. Dang. All right. It rides straight. It's fast. It's beautiful. Let's get home. Let's talk about this bike. So, number one, who's this bike for? If you're a hunter, you can get a rack on the back of it. You can put a gun rack on the front. You can put fishing equipment on this thing. It's for almost anybody. Number one, it's not a foldable. It's not lightweight. So there is some people that probably don't want this bike, and I get that. But if you're wanting a bike to trail ride on for comfort, long distance, for looks, I mean, number one, I'm a big fan of the camo, but it does come in black, green, orange. There's some beautiful colors it does come with. It does come with the drop down as well, so if you have an issue with trying to get your feet over there. Some older people have a hard time throwing their legs across it, and so not having that rod in the middle can be, you know, it's not a girl's bike. It's really all-purpose bike for almost anybody, but great bike. I 100% approve this bike. It is absolutely amazing, comfortable. $13.99, $1,400, dude, and you get so many great things. I wish the name was different, LOL, but Puckipuppy. Make sure they get the right tools for the job. That's the only thing I can think of. Other than that, dude, y'all did a great job. I appreciate y'all. If you like videos like this, hit the thumbs up and the notification bell. I'll put the link in the description if you want it, or go to their puckipuppy.com and get you one. There's no affiliate marketing. I don't work off that. Anyway, appreciate y'all watching, guys. Thank you.